Here we are in the metal barn. Sans his metalness, unfortunately.
Yes. So, hello everyone. This may be public content or this may be behind the scenes content. Either way, you can go to patreon.com/gspiffy to see all kinds of.
Hey, correction, backslash is actually the opposite slash. You want
Somebody told me that the other day.
Well, don't say backslash because if they put that in, it's wrong.
Well, then they'll put the other one in. It'll be fine. So we're here with Andy, and this is Andy's first time seeing a lot of the new stuff.
Yes, indeed.
So, we're gonna do a full barn tour with fan demos and light demos once we finish the cleaning and organizing, maybe even organ demos. But in the meantime, what wasn't here last time you were here?
Pretty much all the industrials on this side, except for the heat cycler blender Strato-Jet mixture. That row wasn't there up in the top. These,
I thought the top row went in before.
I think the
that.
top row was there.
It might have been.
These four.
This area is what's most different, I think, from that last time back.
That's just me. This row, these four were always here, but Pete recently changed the fans.
Yeah. Yes.
And then we moved the lights
not.
to the rafters to get them out of the way of the fans and for better lighting.
Okay.
So far, it's been really nice, I think.
It does make a world of difference.
I think there's more. Yes, definitely. Definitely different lighting over here.
Is it just because that one Mel Hallett's not on? It seems like it's way darker over here than usual.
We can turn it on, but yeah, that's the only thing that's different. That and 1, 2 without it. That I just didn't turn any of the HIDs on. Wait, the thing that's confusing me, Andy, other than not being able to breathe, is the brown fans, like the heat cyclers and blenders, were the last to go up after the lighting, after the peak of the roof fans. Interesting, that one in the back stopped. It was working before.
Okay, I'm probably just remembering wrong then, because I know those were here last time I was here. This original definitely was not.
That was
and
new.
Anything else you've put up?
I've been trying to get.
Within
the
the
reason I
last-
haven't posted the video yet, Rick, of you and I both telling the story of hanging to Hansen,
Oh, yeah.
is because I was trying to get a third.
From the man himself.
Yeah, I was trying to get him. And he's replied to me several times and said I'll do it today, and then nothing has happened.
Yeah. So yeah, these 4 fans were not the gold lines, and then I don't think this one was here.
That's the test. So just whatever we test at time
okay.
goes there.
Sure.
So
Yeah, that Hansen thing. When I saw that in your Facebook message chat, I was like, what the actual...
did you know these even existed?
I did not.
So these were a thing. I talked about them in the Hansen workbench video. Patented in '75 as just a fan cage without the lights on the outside. Just designed to be something to keep fan blades from, having some object break them or whatever. And then in '76, it was patented as the Hansen Lights Fantasy. And it was exactly the same thing as the fan cage, except it had porch lights around the side. And they offered them with a blender fan or an original. They offered them in 52, 36, and 24-inch sizes. I've never seen a 24-inch one. I'm not sure if they just shaved the blades down on a small original or blender, or if they put like a box fan motor and blade in there. I don't know. I've never seen one.
That's also a really late one, too. That one's from 1981, per the original.
They sold them at least through '83.
Yeah.
I went and looked it up yesterday or today because Skylar asked me. And they sold them at least through. Feel free to change the speeds or dim the lights. It's over there on the wall, and the controls are labeled right where you come in.
Oh, yeah.
We had to convince this metalist to put a dimmer on the lights on this because when filming using that test rig, it's really nice to be able to
The dim light in the back.
have those on without it glaring
Oh, yeah.
bright or off.
Look at that.
Now, I slightly regret putting the dimmer on there because Skylar is determined to talk me into replacing each one of the light bulbs and the lanterns with a socket fan.
Ha! Speaking of socket fans, I see the couple back here. Those weren't here, and this little blender.
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah.
I put up that last time because we wanted something that matched the others a little better.
Sure.
Yeah, well, you saw there's antiques back there. That was another thing I was going to show you once.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I haven't been back here yet.
Yeah.
Little stickies in here.
Look at that. Okay.
So there's 2 antiques and 1 almost antique.
Yeah, no kidding.
Those pull chain through blenders are barely a decade away from being oil bath.
The design is technically antique era. I mean, if we're counting 60s as antique.
I mean, to me, the differentiation between antique and vintage is when everybody but Hunter switched off oil bath.
Yeah, for sealing.
So by definition, that is the very first non-antique. But that's just my opinion. I'm not, you know. So another thing that's cool is everyone I've seen besides this one had a dimmer switch in the bottom of the switch cap to dim the lights. This one did not. No idea why.
Makes the wagon wheel move a little bit when the fan starts.
Because it's just a grommet, just like a regular original.
Sure.
So well, why don't we show Andy his other favorite room?
Oh, here, let me.
Oh yeah.
Back a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I think it's kind of an underappreciated room because it's not.
We haven't
kind
done
of-
anything with
we
it
haven't-
yet.
well,
This is
yeah,
where all the
soft.
Moon Box fans are going to go when we finish moving.
This room's pretty cool. It's becoming one of my favorites. as well.
Yeah, once we actually start using it.
Oh. Alright.
So this is this is what we were supposed to be doing on your birthday. We were gonna hang cause then we were gonna get together on your birthday, right?
Yeah,
Something like
either.
that. So we had planned to hang these for your birthday, and I think we still did it. Just you couldn't be here, but. That one needs a bearing, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all just done solid.
Okay, so this is your rust bucket R52.
Oh yeah, there's the rest
Yes,
of the
that is the
yeah.
one that's in progress. Yes, it's been quite an
Wow.
undertaking.
I bet.
I mean, well-
the only remaining roadblock on this right now is that this rotor is still cemented under the stator because it's full of rust in here,
Sure.
like in that area. Otherwise, I think if we could get the rotor out, the rest of it is honestly,
Yeah.
I could handle it. Like, that's the only like big
If
thing.
we can get the rotor out either intact and it's already not intact, but enough that we can JB weld it back together,
right,
or get it out and get a replacement rotor,
right. I gotta ask Hicks about that.
then it's technically salvageable.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of your R52s is this? Is this the one that used to be that used to like hang in that collection of original motors in your mom's basement?
No, you and I tested this one together at the organ shop attic.
Okay.
And it was complete, it came complete. The one in my mom's basement did not. That one I didn't think was adapter. That one was regular brackets.
Here, I'm turning them down because they're on like a medium type speed. Right
Just
now.
because sometimes, depending on the voltage sag and whatever else, and bearing
They stall.
finickiness, temperature, yeah, sometimes they stall on low, so I usually keep them on medium, but
Yeah, no, that's smart. This is where we got the aesthetic.
yeah, feel free to play with the controls, Andy. And then the other thing you probably want to see is Pete did change the fans in the enclosure. That's probably the least, I'd say the hallway and the,
Okay. Here's so all the original motors went here.
yeah.
Well, most of them.
Most
except.
of them, yeah.
I mean, theoretically, anything cast iron is supposed to end up in here. The front half of this room is going to be cast iron, and the back half.
There's that antique brass classic fans.
Is that the one that you love, or is that a different one?
I believe that's the one.
Might be the one. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, it should go in your house is where it should go.
Also, check the aesthetic flow.
Oh, it should go. It's supposed to go in my mother-in-law's house.
Oh, okay. Well, either way.
Okay, this one needs has a little work.
That might have been a. That one might have got metal.
Oh, there's that that low profile.
Yeah. Most of these probably came out of my mom's basement.
Yeah, they might have gotten a little banged up.
Yeah.
Some cool stuff though.
Okay, off to the enclosure.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you could select what type of porch lamps these came with, or if they just came with whatever porch lamps Hansen could get. But I've seen them with a myriad different porch lamps. And this one actually came with 4 extras that we just kind of hung around the barn. those all came with the Hansen.
Oh, sure.
So looks like it came out of like an Irish pub or some sort of ale house. You want to turn on the Hunter there? Now this isn't. I need to work on this. It needs bearings need to be oiled and it needs to be balanced. But we can run it briefly. Same with the Rotair. I took the oil cups out of it to clean them when they hadn't been replaced yet, so I don't want to run it because it doesn't have any oil in it. But we can run it briefly. And then
we kind of restored the canopy on this one.
oh yeah, the canopy was covered in white paint.
With white paint on top, but it turned out to actually be a brass one, which we didn't expect.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm guessing since the last time you've been here, all the fans have been swapped out on metal.
Except for the two Emersons, I think. Otherwise, these
Oh yeah, those two Emersons, yeah.
Those have been here, but I think all the others.
And a few new lights as well.
Yeah.
His metalness has been hard at work medaling. As one does.
I see this one now.
But that wasn't up last time you were here?
I pulled it out for him, but I don't think it was up yet.
Yeah, looks great there.
It looks awesome there.
Oh yeah, there's the other. So there, I was thinking, yes, there are two of these wine red 1930s originals.
Oh yeah, that one got mangled in the great collapse of 2021. What year was that?
2022.
Yeah.
Nothing that we can't fix though.
Yeah.
But
Like mostly the canopy.
I think it was
just
only.
the
I think it was only the canopy. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there's your. I think did you ever find all the 36-inch originals? Because I
Nope.
think I saw two up
Nope,
in
we
the-
never did.
We were gonna originally that was gonna be a possible youth center.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I remember them, because I remember
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah, we
Look
never
for
did
them
find
with-
everything we
with
needed.
Dan.
There's parts missing. Yeah, no, I love that dude.
You gotta-
What I
Yeah, really
suggested
watch-
to Pete. Go ahead. What are you saying, Andy?
We gotta watch where you step in here. Or you're gonna step on a fan part of some kind.
Yeah. Now, ideally things will be organized before we do our full tour
Lights.
video. Everything will be organized, although probably not the enclosure. This is very much the metal layer. Like I don't.
Oh yeah, this is like where this is like the working.
Yeah.
area,
Well, this
so.
is very much Pete's area.
Did you
like?
find the seventh fan that he added?
Oh yeah, there are 7 fans in here total, hanging and spinning.
Ah.
Yeah. Isn't that nice back there?
Was that a Caribbean breeze?
Yep. Rare 4 metal blade version.
Nice. Part spins.
This was the one that was up there, right?
Yes, he moved it
Oh,
there.
that's right. Yeah.
I like this better.
Yeah, it's a little better light for that.
Yeah, it fits in better down here. Plus the one that was up there wasn't really doing much, and that one wasn't really doing much over the stairs. Like none of it made sense.
Right.
The thing I suggested to Pete, Rick, is you see how the day brights over here?
Yeah.
Why don't we just hang the rest of them along this wall? Because we got a bunch more of them, just to get them off the ground, as he says.
There definitely are some more.
But he was not a fan of that. But I mean, that'd be something that'd be easy enough to do. They don't even have to be on a switch. They could just plug in and